Hey guys, so for this video I'm basically going to be explaining how to win a trio fight, or basically a fight in FNCS or a Cash Cup when you guys are split and one of you guys is getting pressured. So this is our second game from FNCS semis of week 3. And pretty much everyone in this is good because it's top 750 to qualify for West Coast, which is what I play. So yeah, but anyway, just getting right into it. Basically, Frosty's over here, and me and Saitana are back in Misty on this side, and Frosty's all the way over here, so you can see on the map down here. He's pretty split from us, and he calls out that there's a team coming at him. So he sees it, he builds in protection, and I think this was the team, and I think they were coming from Lazy, but I don't know where else they would come. But yeah, basically, he sees them coming, and then he hits a nice snipe on them, so that's pretty good. He doesn't follow up with any arrow shots, which is just kind of unfortunate. But anyway, basically they start ramping at him, as you can see here. If I go to drone free, they start ramping at him. The whole trio does. So now me and Slater are still split. Saitana is back here in the house, and then I'm over here. And I'm kind of split, although I am coming over because Frosty calls it out, so I'm coming over to help him because, as you can see from his POV, they're kind of like really close to him. You can see him on the map too. They're all over here, so pretty much all on Frosty. And so I hit that guy 29 white, and basically what that does is it gives us confidence, because whenever we hit someone for white and it's not even shield, like Frosty sniped them earlier and then he's white, that probably means that they don't have very many heals, or that their teammate has heals and they don't. So basically it means that they're kind of shambles, so it gives us a ton of confidence when taking this fight now, even though they're all on Frosty. Now I have my goal right here is to get them off Frosty, because as you can see they're now really close to Frosty, as you can see here. And Slaytana is still back in Misty. He's now coming over. But anyway, basically my whole goal here is to get them off Frosty, because they're really on Frosty. I'm just trying to get them off Frosty, and the way to do that is kind of to spray him. But I also want to get over Frosty because he was probably giving comms at the time that they were like in his box or something. So yeah, now I do get shot out there, and that's just like I should have connected my builds. So I take some fall damage, but yeah. So anyway, Frosty is now good. Frosty's totally good, and in fact, now I remember this here. If we go back a little bit, Slater, while I was like kind of spraying them a bit here, if we speed it up, Slater rushed over and helped Frosty fight the guy that was on him, which basically made it a 3v2 in our favor, which is just like way easier win. So as you can see here, this is just a replay. Slater comes over and then helps Frosty. This is another thing you want to be doing, is get to your teammates as fast as possible. Slater even used an impulse, which is some of our mobility, to get over, because if Frosty died, that's like one of our team members down. So he comes over, they quick dead this guy. Now it's a 3v2, but what happens here, and it's from Frosty, is he gets sniped. And he said it was through a wall, but I don't know if it was through a wall or not, if it didn't register. We'll see it here in a second. Okay, so I think the bullet registered before he placed the wall or something. But basically, he gets headshot sniped. So now Slater and me are in a 2v2. Alright, so Slater, I tell him, because I'm the IGL, tell him to go over and res Frosty, and I say I'll distract. So basically, my whole goal here is just to stall. I don't want to risk dying to these guys. My whole goal here is just to make sure that they do not kill Slater, so that he can res Frosty, and then it's a 3v2 again. So right here, I'm just kind of trying to stall, and then I crack that guy, and it's a 1v2. I'm 1v2ing these guys, and basically, as you can see, I'm just still kind of stalling. I was looking a bit lost there, but I'm just trying to stall and like not die, so that way now, as you can see, Frosty gets rezzed, and we have heals, so now he's gonna be back in the fight. Now that I know Frosty's rezzed, I do not need to stall this thing anymore, so I make an aggressive edit and catch this guy off guard with his pickaxe out, and him for only 48, and then I follow up with the AR shot for 33, and as you can see at this point I have 0 builds. This guy's a side jump, and then he misses and I knock him, and then now is a 3v1 in this fight. And then I'm still in 0 build, so I drop down and take a bit of fall damage. And then anyway, we actually took a lot of fall damage. And anyway, this was a misplay on my part. Because I double wall smack. You never want to double swing your pickaxe because the animation makes it so you can't pull out your gun or building to protect yourself, and it just gives your opponent a free shot. So never double smack. That's how I killed the first guy in this trio, and I could have died there honestly if this guy had made an edit. But basically it's pretty self-explanatory. We just all jump in his box because we don't want him to catch one of us off guard, and then we do end up killing him. So basically that is how you win a fight in trios, or basically any team mode, when you guys are split and you guys are being rushed. The main things that I talked about in this are getting to your teammates as fast as possible, and then if someone gets knocked, then stalling so that that guy can get revived will really help turn the fight in your favor. And then also, just again, I can't stress it enough, you got to flank. Like as you can see in this fight, I flanked, I got that 29 white damage. That made us think that they were shambles, and it just really helped us get confidence during that fight. So yeah, that was pretty much it for today's video. If you did enjoy it, then please do drop a like, as well as subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'll be catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.